Hi, I'm Lindsay Williams, and today I will be reviewing Pretty Woman, which was released in 1990 for my 80s and 90s movie review. So, if you don't know about this movie, it's about a prostitute named Vivian, who is played by Julia Roberts, and a businessman named Edward Lewis, and he's played by Richard Gere. And the movie starts off with their two separate lives, so of course, Mr. Lewis or Edward is working, and then Vivian's getting ready to go out, work the streets, because that's her job. Um, so Robert is Edward. Sorry, Edward is driving along the street in Hollywood Boulevard, and he is having a hard time finding his hotel in Beverly Hills. So he stops, and Vivian is giving him instructions. So she gets in the car, and um, she's like giving him instructions to the hotel, and then she ends up driving him. So then when they get to the hotel, he like gives her like $20 because she gave him a ride, but like nothing more because he's not about that. And he broke up with his girlfriend 30 minutes earlier. So then she's just like waiting outside, and he like invites her up to his room, and he's very hesitant um, to do anything with her because I mean that is illegal, and he's a businessman, and that's not really his like scene. Um, so basically, eventually, yeah, they struck up a business deal that she'll stay the week with him if he pays her $3,000, and they both have this rule that they like won't get attached to each other, which is why he pays her. He doesn't want to get in a relationship to have women go to business meetings with him and think it's something more because he doesn't want that. Um, but over the course of this movie, they fall in love, and she goes to business dinners with him, and like while he changes her, she really is the one that changes him because he's kind of a very stern man, doesn't sleep, just works, doesn't have fun. And like for a prostitute, she's very good. She doesn't really drink, she doesn't do drugs, she's smart. I know that's kind of hard to like grasp because of her career option, but I mean, she is a very nice, impressionable young woman. And so she cleans herself up. He always takes her nice places, gives her nice clothes. And at the end of the week, he wants her to stay, but she doesn't want to because he's not like a fairy tale kind of guy, but she wants that. She wants to be like swept off her feet, very romantic. And then he goes after her, and they live happily ever after. Very cliche, but I mean that's the movie, and it's really great. So I read a bunch of reviews on this movie, and while a lot of the non opinionated reviews were good, I wanted to get one off of IMDb, which was a person like me's point of view. So I'll just read a little bit from it, and it's by the author 888. That's the username, I don't know. So, what is it about this movie that has made it such an instant mega smash hit when it was released? I'm not sure if it's the incredible chemistry between Gere and Roberts, the smart dialogue, or the storyline combination of all the above, etc. But I do think these days so few great romantic comedies get made. Pretty Woman is great. I enjoyed every moment of this, and I've seen it many times. And that's true for me too. I've seen this movie before, and I really love it because, like, I mean, it's so not real. Like, this never happens. Probably never happened. It's possible, but probably not. But I mean, that's what I love about it because I mean, it's really cute, and they change each other. And I mean, who doesn't love a good, like, modern day love story? Even though it's not modern, it's still very, like, kind of modern day. And then when I asked my mom about the movie, she said like it is her favorite movie of all time, and it reminds her so much of Cinderella and like Rags to Riches. And she said like, yeah, this would never happen, but you're still gonna love it even though it's not realistic at all. And through this movie, you can really like see all the fashion styles of the 80s and 90s. So like the clothes, the music, the partying. When Vivian's hanging out with her one friend, she's really like into drugs, which isn't good, but it's very 80s and 90s. The hairstyles, hotel room, like the hotel room, the penthouse suite that they're in. Yeah, it's very nice, but it's all pink, which is weird, but that was the thing back then. And so yeah, this movie is really great, really fun, cute to watch, great scenes. My personal favorite's the shopping one, where so in the beginning, Vivian tries to go shopping, and these women won't help her at this store because they don't want people like Vivian to be wearing their clothes, which is so wrong. And then later on, when Vivian's wearing like her nice clothes and has all of her bags with her, she like goes back and she's like, "You work on commission, right?" And they say yes. And then she goes, "Big mistake. I have to go shopping now. Bye." It's so funny. It's something that reminds me of myself, um, because Vivian's like, she acts like she doesn't care when people judge her, but she does really care. And I feel like that goes for everybody. And it shows like you can make some bad choices in the past, but things always come around, get better for people, and you can really make something of yourself. So yeah, that's it for my movie review. Thanks for watching.